What the latest inflation numbers mean for the average American. The recent Consumer Price Index report had some promising news for U.S. households. It shows that inflation, while still high, is slowing down and implies that price increases are easing across certain industries. According to the report, which compares the cost of goods for urban consumers, like food and housing, overall CPI was up 0.2% in June compared to May, and around 3% compared to last year. That's the lowest the annual rate of inflation has been in months, and represents a steep decline from the annual rate last June, when it was over 9%. Most economists don't expect the CPI report to stop the Fed's interest rate increases just yet, as officials might make another rate hike later this summer as try to get inflation down to around 2%. So what does this mean for prices? The report indicated that prices in certain areas, like energy and used cars, were going down on an annual basis, while prices in other areas continued to stay at high levels. Gas prices have seen a decline year over year, though they increased slightly compared to the previous month. Meanwhile, grocery prices have seen an increase year over year, but some items, like eggs and dairy, have declined compared to prior months. Housing costs, including rent, has also increased annually and monthly, and continue to make up a large portion of inflation. Now, what does this mean for interest rates? At this point, the expectation is that the Fed is still going to move ahead with an interest rate hike in the next few months. While a lower rate of inflation suggests that the rate increases are working, inflation is still not at the 2% target that the Fed would like it to be. Another interest rate increase at the next Fed meeting will mean that rates on adjustable rate loans and credit card payments will continue to be more costly. What does this say about the state of the economy overall? Well, overall, the report is good news for the economy. The next actions on rate hikes are especially key because they are aimed at slowing consumer spending and demand without completely damaging it. If the Fed decides to pause these hikes, it's a sign that officials believe inflation has stabilized, or they just want more time for the current rate hikes to work through the economy. Thanks for watching.